Imagine a world without catnaps. Unthinkable, right? No more curled up fluff balls on sunbeams, no more sleepy purrs echoing through the house. Instead, picture this: wide-eyed felines, constantly on the move. Their energy would be boundless, their curiosity never-ending. Chaos would reign. The once peaceful afternoon snooze replaced with frantic dashes and playful swats. Your favorite sweater, a cat tree in disguise. Your attempts to work from home, a hilarious joke to your feline overlord. Yes, a world without catnaps would be a wild ride. Buckle up, but wait, there's more. Without the need for sleep, cats would have a significant advantage. They'd have more time to hone their already impressive skills. More time to plot, more time to observe our every move, and perhaps, just perhaps, more time to finally achieve their ultimate goal: world domination. With no need for sleep, cats would become masters of efficiency. Imagine a world where our feline friends never needed to rest. Their days and nights would be filled with endless opportunities to hone their skills and explore their surroundings. They'd use their extra time to perfect their hunting techniques. Every moment would be a chance to practice, to become more precise, more stealthy. Their natural instincts would be sharpened to a razor's edge. Imagine a cat, laser-focused, studying the movements of its prey for hours on end. They'd learn every twitch, every subtle movement, and anticipate their prey's next move with uncanny accuracy. No mouse would be safe. Their patience and persistence would pay off, making them the ultimate hunters. The smallest rustle in the grass would be enough to set them into action. No laser pointer would remain uncaught. Their reflexes would be lightning fast, and their determination unyielding. The elusive red dot would finally meet its match. Their agility would reach new heights. With endless energy, they'd practice their jumps and leaps, reaching places previously thought impossible. They'd leap tall furniture in a single bound, becoming shadows darting through the night and day. Their movements would be fluid and graceful, a blur of fur and whiskers. Their senses, already sharp, would be amplified. Their hearing would become even more acute, picking up the faintest sounds from great distances. They'd hear the faintest rustle, smell the smallest crumb from miles away. Their sense of smell would guide them to hidden treasures, whether it be food or a new adventure. The world would become their playground. Every corner, every nook and cranny would be a new place to explore, a new challenge to conquer. They'd navigate complex mazes with ease. Their problem-solving skills would be unmatched, allowing them to find their way through the most intricate of paths. They'd master the art of parkour, scaling walls and fences with effortless grace. No barrier would be too high, no obstacle too challenging, and who knows what other skills they'd develop. With endless time to practice, they might surprise us with new talents and abilities. Maybe they'd learn to code, hack into the internet, or even speak our language, though they'd probably prefer to keep us guessing. The possibilities are endless, and the thought of a sleepless feline world is both fascinating and a little bit terrifying. Let's face it, cats already think they rule the world, but imagine if they never had to sleep. Their plans for world domination would go into overdrive. Secret meetings, whispered in the dead of night, or broad daylight for that matter, would become the norm. They'd form alliances with other nocturnal creatures, raccoons and owls becoming their trusted advisors. They'd establish a network of spies strategically placed in homes around the globe. Information would be their greatest weapon, and they'd use it to their advantage. They'd start small, of course. Subtle manipulations like tripping unsuspecting humans with strategically placed toys. Then they'd escalate, controlling our sleep schedules by sitting on our faces at 3 a.m., hacking into our computers to display endless cat videos. The world would tremble before their feline overlords. Section 4. Home is where the cat never sleeps. Imagine a home where tranquility is a distant memory, replaced by the constant, lively presence of a cat that never seems to rest. Life with a sleepless cat would be, to put it mildly, eventful. Every corner of your home would become a playground, every object a potential toy. The energy of a cat that never sleeps is boundless, turning your living space into a non-stop carnival of feline antics. Your once peaceful home would transform into a 24/7 amusement park. The cat would climb every piece of furniture, chase every shadow, and leap onto every surface, making your home feel like an endless adventure. Every object from your toothbrush to your TV remote would become a cat toy. The cat's curiosity knows no bounds, and it would find joy in the most mundane items, turning them into sources of endless entertainment. Your sleep schedule, a distant memory. Nights would be filled with the sounds of your cat's nocturnal activities as it explores and plays while the rest of the world sleeps. Imagine waking up at 3 a.m. to the sound of your cat batting a ping pong ball down the hallway. The quiet of the night would be punctuated by the playful noises of your feline friend, making sleep a rare luxury, or trying to enjoy a quiet cup of coffee while your feline companion uses your leg as a scratching post. Mornings would be a mix of affection and mischief as the cat demands your attention in the most unexpected ways. And forget about having any personal space. The cat would be everywhere all the time, invading your personal bubble with its insistent presence. Your cat would be everywhere all the time, observing your every move with those unnervingly wide eyes. It would follow you from room to room, always curious, always watching, making you feel like you have a constant companion. Sure, it would be chaotic. The cat's energy and curiosity would lead to messes and disruptions, turning your home into a whirlwind of activity, but it would also be undeniably entertaining. The cat's playful antics would bring laughter and joy, making every day an adventure. You'd never experience a dull moment with a sleepless cat by your side. Its boundless energy and curiosity would keep you on your toes, always ready for the next playful surprise. Just be prepared for your life to be turned upside down, shaken vigorously, and covered in cat hair. The cat's presence would be felt in every aspect of your life, from the fur on your clothes to the constant need for attention and play. The cat's adventurous spirit would lead it to explore every nook and cranny of your home, discovering hidden spots and creating new ones. Its curiosity would be insatiable, always seeking out new experiences and challenges. If you have other pets, the sleepless cat would quickly become the center of attention, engaging them in play and social interactions. Its energy would be infectious, bringing a new dynamic to your household. Despite the chaos, the sleepless cat would also bring moments of affection and love. It would cuddle with you, purr contentedly, and show its appreciation in its own unique way. And if you let it explore the outdoors, the cat's curiosity would extend to the natural world, interacting with plants, insects, and other animals. Its sleepless nature would make every moment an opportunity for discovery. In the end, life with a sleepless cat would be a whirlwind of activity, affection, and endless entertainment. It would keep you on your toes, bring joy to your days, and make your home a place of constant excitement. The sleepless cat would become an integral part of your family, weaving itself into the fabric of your daily life. Its presence would be a reminder of the joy and unpredictability that comes with sharing your home with a feline friend. So, embrace the chaos, enjoy the laughter, and cherish the moments of love and play, because home is truly where the cat never sleeps, and life is all the better for it. Section 5. The unblinking stare of judgment. Cats are masters of judgment. Their eyes, those deep, unblinking pools, seem to see right through you, assessing your every move, every decision, every mistake. It's as if they have an innate ability to understand the very essence of your being, that look they give you when you're eating something they deem unworthy. Priceless. It's not just a glance, it's a full-on critique of your culinary choices. You can almost hear them thinking, "Really, that's what you're eating?" Now imagine that judgment amplified, because they're always watching. Every awkward dance move, every stumble, every moment of uncoordinated flailing, they see it all, and they remember. Every off-key note you sing in the shower, every attempt at hitting that high note, they're there, silently judging. You might think you're alone, but those feline eyes are always on you, critiquing your impromptu concerts. Every questionable fashion choice, they'd see it all. That shirt you thought looked great, but actually doesn't. They knew it before you did. Their gaze is a mirror reflecting your fashion faux pas. You'd become acutely aware of your every action, knowing that those unblinking eyes are taking note. It's like living under a microscope, where every move is analyzed and every decision is scrutinized, knowing that those unblinking eyes are taking note. It's a constant reminder that you're never truly alone, that someone is always watching, always judging. Did you remember to buy the premium cat food? Because if you didn't, they'll know. And they'll make sure you know that they know. Their disappointment is palpable, a silent rebuke that cuts deep. Are you scratching their chin in the right spot? There's a precise location that brings them joy, and if you miss it, they'll let you know. Their dissatisfaction is clear, a subtle shift in their posture, a slight narrowing of their eyes. Have you sufficiently admired their latest masterpiece of a hairball? To them it's a work of art, a testament to their prowess. Your lack of appreciation is noted and their judgment is swift. Their judgment would be inescapable. It's a part of their nature, an intrinsic quality that defines them. They are the silent observers, the unblinking judges of our lives. You'd feel their gaze following you around the house, a constant presence that you can't escape. It's a reminder that you're always being watched, always being judged. A constant reminder that you are being judged and you'd better shape up. Their expectations are high and their standards are even higher, and you better shape up. Because their judgment is not just a passing glance, it's a deep, penetrating stare that sees through your facade. Of course, you'd secretly love it. There's something comforting about their judgment, a sense of connection that transcends words. It's a silent communication, a bond that only you and your cat understand. Because let's face it, there's nothing quite like the feeling of being silently judged by a superior being, especially when that being is a fluffy, adorable cat. Their judgment is a testament to their intelligence, their understanding of the world, especially when that being is a fluffy, adorable cat. Their judgment is a part of their charm, a quality that makes them unique. And in the end, it's that judgment that makes you love them even more.